Γεια σας, καλημέρα. Με λένε Στάλο. Today's lesson was prompted by a question from one of my viewers. I will explain in just a little bit. We are going to talk about the use of the verb έχω in expressing time and more specifically duration of time. So the verb έχω means to have. It's an auxiliary verb and it always takes the accusative case. There is a link in the description below to a video on the verb έχω, conjugation and uses. Let's look at some examples. Έχω 2 χρόνια να παίξω. The literal translation is I have 2 years to play. But that doesn't sound good in English. Here is a better way to translate it. I haven't played for 2 years, or we can also say I haven't played in 2 years. Instead of for, we can say in. So the viewer has read somewhere that this structure, έχω plus να, can be used to express a negative meaning without having to use the negative word then, which we normally use in order to make a sentence negative. For example, έχω, I have, δεν έχω, I do not have. Παίζω, I play, δεν παίζω, I do not play, and so on. So this viewer is asking if it's true that we can use this structure to express a negative meaning. The quick answer is no. It looks like that because of the way we translate it into English. I haven't played for 2 years. But there's another way to translate it. It has been 2 years since I played. No negative verb here. So as you can see, it's not necessary to translate it with a negative sentence like I haven't played. And this structure is such a specific case that we cannot state that it's a way to make a sentence negative. By the way, note that έχω 2 χρόνια να παίξω, depending on the context, can also mean I have 2 more years ahead of me to play. Okay. We can use έχω in other persons too, singular or plural. Here we have the second person singular. Έχεις 2 χρόνια να παίξεις. Literally, you have 2 years to play. You haven't played for 2 years. Or, it has been 2 years since you played. Έχουμε καιρό να παίξουμε. Literally, we have time to play. Here you can see clearly from the word καιρό that we are using the accusative case. In English, we would say we haven't played for a while, or we could say we haven't played for some time, or it has been a while since we played. Έχουν πολύ καιρό να παίξουν. Literally, they have a long time to play. They haven't played for a long time, or they haven't played in a long time. It has been a long time since they played. The verb έχω can also be used impersonally to express time and specifically duration of time. The form we use is the third person singular, έχει, and it's used impersonally. Let's look at some examples. Earlier we had this example. Έχω 2 χρόνια να παίξω. This is the personal use of the verb έχω. Now let's make this impersonal. Έχει 2 χρόνια να παίξω. And they are both translated the same way. It has been 2 years since I played. Έχουν 1 μήνα να παίξουν. This is the personal use of έχω. Let's make it impersonal. Έχει ένα μήνα να παίξουν. And they're both translated the same way. It has been a month since they played. Notice that έχει does not change. Έχει ένα μήνα. Έχει 2 χρόνια. It doesn't change because it's impersonal. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Ευχαριστώ. Γεια σας.